What's up, guys? It's VA Fishing. Hope you guys are doing good today. It's going to be a little bit of a longer video, just going through my tackle box and what I carry in it to pond hop and catch bass mainly. So here's my top tackle box, my hard plastic, and it's a little bit disorganized because I just got back from a trip, but I keep crankbaits and poppers in here. I don't know if you guys can see. It's one of my favorite topwater lures, a topwater plopper. Sorry, whopper plopper. And then rattle traps, and always got to have a good soft plastic frog. Those work great, especially in the weeds. And then jigs too. Always keep jigs around. And this shouldn't be in here, but this is one of my favorite lures, a Texas rig crawl. Needs a weight, but those work so good for the weeds. And topwater popper, love those too. That's really all for my oh, I guess in jerk baits too, those work pretty good. And one of my new favorite lures is a rattle trap. Just I never really fished them before, but I started using them at the lakes and stuff, and they dive deep and work really good. So caught a couple threes on those yesterday. Let's see, and my next tackle box is my soft plastic box, and this is also pretty standard. It's starting to get empty. I gotta restock it, but got my crawls and jigs and stuff, and then little bitty jigs to fish for bluegill and crappie and all of that, and then paddle tails and stuff, Senkos. I just got a couple of these, I think they're bubblegum Senkos, and these work pretty good for the spring. And Helger mites are really good for bluegill and crappie and all things like that, and little worms for trout and whatever. And got these two. I have no idea what type of bug this is supposed to imitate, but got those. Got my trailers for that jig I showed you guys earlier. And we'll get to my starting to get empty, so I need to restock on here, but I have circle hooks. I caught actually it was a 12-pound catfish on these circle hooks. If I can get a picture, I'll post it right there in the corner. Just standard weights. I do keep my flies in here just because I don't like to keep them with my other lures because I don't use those very often. I have some beetle spinners without the jigs, and then weights, obviously, pinch on weights. And this is the hook I use for my Texas rig crawls, which work pretty well. I like these a lot. And then jig heads. And you may be wondering why I have giant treble hooks. Honestly, I could not tell you, but sometimes they come useful for fishing out stuff if I drop something like that. And got a few weights and stuff in there otherwise, but we'll get to my other collection of soft plastics. So I got that, and then let's see, on this side pocket I do keep more weights and pinch on weights and bullet weights and stuff like that. And then I keep a pair of band-aids, and actually I don't know why, but I have Neosporin up there in case I get a hook in my finger or something, just to keep the bleeding down. I got my pliers and stuff up there, which work good. And then all my soft plastics here. Got crawls, rage tails, which I actually use these most on the jigs, work really well. So shout out to them. And some speed worms work pretty good. And then these are the U-tail cotton candy color, I guess. And then let's see what else we got. We got these tube baits, which work. Actually, I have not fished these really, so if you know how to fish these, comment down below. I don't know if you Texas rig it or whatever, but yeah, if you know how to fish these, comment down below. And then just some standard worms. Apparently they're called bullfrog worms. And I got some neon wacky worms, work pretty good. And then these are those bubblegum wacky worms I was telling you about, work pretty good. And then last, some more crawls. I have not tried this color yet, so hopefully it works. I normally fish blue or red crawls, but yeah. And then I have let's see what else is over here. I have some, let's see if I can get it off of here. Some power bait. Actually, I forgot that's in there for trout. We go to the stocked trout ponds to catch them. And let's see what else. Some more power bait for crappie. So it's always good to have. And then I have just some assorted bobbers. And last thing would just be a scale, which works pretty good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe, and catch you guys on the next one.